going to Asheville to meet a bunch of therapists, and I'm late. Yeah, I'm pretty late. Going to meet Laura Long first. We're gonna grab some lunch before we go to this meetup with a bunch of other therapists and practice coaches. Kate and Katie from Florida, Allison Pereira, Laura Long, me, and a bunch of therapists. Just a bunch of therapists hanging out. I'm super late. It's also gonna be the first time that I've met any of these people in person, which is hilarious. Laura's like become a good internet friend of mine, and then we're gonna meet in real life. It should be interesting. Might be a little awkward. I wasn't sure if they were gonna be ready, but I've got to pick up my favorite shirt. I'm gonna wear my favorite shirt to this event, and I know Laura's gonna make fun of me, but that's what I'm gonna do. Everything's good. I got my shirts, and I'm on the road. 2 hours to Asheville. Okay, I made it to Asheville. I got bad news already. Laura Long and I were supposed to get lunch, and she bailed on me. So I'll be alone for a little bit. Guess I'll have to survive.
Oh, we're recording video?
Yeah. So I want your reflections on Asheville so far.
Oh, reflections on Asheville.
I usually bring my little selfie stick of sorts.
You don't have a selfie stick with you?
I do, I felt embarrassed.
Right,
yeah, I'm recording.
Hi. So reflections on Asheville.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I've got a lot of reflections on Asheville.
What are your reflections on
Good,
your life?
bad, and different.
Your life.
It's fun. What's up?
Yeah. Steal
And
the
there's
show.
Laura. Turn left and don't die. Turn left. She edits it?
Yeah, she edits the whole thing.
Do you give her like a spec or like what you want her to do? Hey, Laura.
So after I give her the raw footage, she'll be like, okay, what's the story arc in this film? And I'm like, I brushed my teeth. And then I took a
Clarke.
and then I brushed my teeth again.
You brush your teeth after you take shit? That's interesting. Oh, okay.
It just came to me though. What if I did though?
How many times are you brushing your teeth a day, John? That's the real question.
Well, 4 times before meeting you guys because I was nervous about having bad breath.
You're really nervous.
I really was nervous about having bad breath, among other things.
You know what's good for that?
I don't know why I keep looking at you and I'm saying.
Are you saying I'm bad breath?
No, I'm like looking at you to reassure me.
I think you have bad breath.
No.
Can I do a product pitch around bad breath?
Yeah, pitch it right now.
Smart Mouth. From boobs to breath.
Smart.
Do you guys know about Smart Mouth?
Get smart.
I do not. Tell me. So, it's this like mouthwash situation. It's got 2 chambers. You turn it all the way over. You don't have it, because then you just get one of the chambers. 2 chambers, y'all. 12 hours of fresh breath. Unless you have like garlic and onions in excess. But you can like breathe in anybody's face and it's beautiful. I could use a Smart Mouth. You are a Smart Mouth. You are a Smart Mouth. Definitely.
Alright, I had a great time last night with a bunch of therapists and practice coaches. Had so much fun that I forgot to record the rest of the night. But we had a great time. I'm gonna grab some coffee and hit the road, head home to Charlotte. That's it. Okay, I said that was gonna be the end of the vlog, but it's not gonna be. I'm on the road now, finally on the road. Had a nice breakfast here in Asheville before getting on the road. And yeah, I just want to reflect on the time. It's very rare that I get to spend time with these fellow practice building folks that I know online, but not in real life. And at one point I thought I've lost my ability to socialize in person. That was my first reaction when we were there at the brewery last night, you know, hanging out with all these therapists. And I don't know, we just had a really special night after that. Me and Kate and Katie and Laura and Allison went out, had a really nice dinner, and I don't know, it just felt really good to connect with them in person and go a bit deeper. And you know, there's a lot of assumptions that we make about one another, regardless of who you are or how well you know a person. And a lot of those assumptions are just not true. They're just faulty, I guess. And it's not that I had any negative assumptions about people. I just had assumptions. You know, you assume that because you follow someone or you know their content or their course or whatever, that you know them. And that's just really not true. It's kind of a missed opportunity to be that way. So, and that's the other strange thing that I'm reflecting on is the people that do follow me, who I meet in person. It's like we're kind of starting on that foot. We're starting on this kind of one-sided foot of they know me through my content if they follow along, and they just know me in that context. And so and it's very one-sided, so I feel like that's the power of content and podcasting and whatnot, that people feel like they know you, but you don't know them yet, and you really want to get to know them. So it starts on just a very strange foot at times in that regard. So but I think it's important for me to connect more with therapists in person and with these colleagues in person. We just don't have enough opportunities to do that. So it was just really special. So I'm feeling grateful for that. And this will probably be the end of the vlog. I'm just going to be hanging out, listening to podcasts on the way home, and thinking about my life. Okay, see you next time.